Okay, so I've made it to Greenland, but my luggage hasn't. All I had was the clothes that I was wearing. I found a few replacements. I found this backpack at the shop on a clearance discount. Uh, Coolest thing is some of my friends, new friends, made me this knitted Faroese wool sweater. So I'm staying warm. They are incredible here, and I've been making friends faster than I can keep up. Well, it's not good weather for going out on a boat. Atlantic Records. This is Greenland record label to see if I can get permission to use some Greenlandic music in some of my videos. Wouldn't you know, I met the Eisners, and they have a band called Nuuk, and they're willing to work with me. I need you to do 3 things so that they'll go easy on me when it's time to settle my bill. First, let's send some traffic over to their YouTube channel. Second, buy their music, either in person if you're in Greenland, visit their studio, or go online to Atlantic Music Greenland. And finally, consider attending one of their concerts. They tour around the world, but you could also plan a trip to Greenland during one of their music festivals. And when you come back, the rest of my story will have a Greenlandic soundtrack. It's day 4 and still no information at all on the luggage. The airline doesn't even know where it is or where it's been. I haven't even started replacing my camping gear, but just the clothes and one backpack so I can go on short adventures has cost over $500. I really need to get out of this mall and go for a walk. This one looks lost and doesn't have an owner. Maybe I should adopt him. What do you think about a name? He's pretty gentle for an iceberg. It's okay, boy. I won't let global warming take you away. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Fetch. Fetch. I have a lot to teach him. Iceberg, come. Come on, boy. Come on. I don't think this is gonna last. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on. It's a sad day. Iceberg just keeps getting smaller. I think it's time to put him down. Fly. Guys, I don't recommend trying to own an iceberg. I'm going to experiment with the Inuit fox trap. It seems that kind of the Greenlandic approaches to foxes is just to live with them. They don't really seem to hunt them because you have things like seals and caribou that you hunt for both meat and fur. But the one time they really seem to focus on them is around camp. If you have a stock of fish you've caught or you have a caribou hunting camp, you may want to set up a trap to prevent them from stealing all your food. I'm really not that far away from my bedroom. Just over the hill, I've seen foxes out my bedroom window, so I know they're around here. I understand from talking to some locals that they kind of go up and down this hill, go down when the tide is out to eat things that were exposed during the low tide and then go back up to hide in the rocks. So I'm kind of in between, trying to find a place that I don't think people will go. I don't want to accidentally bother somebody's pet. I don't need to go too far though into the wilderness. So I don't want to set it on like dirt or they'll be able to dig out from underneath it. I think this looks like a good spot. So I'm looking for a pretty flat place. I don't want a slope where the rocks are going to just tumble down. And the other thing I need to have is materials to work with. So I need to make sure I have plenty of rocks that are small enough for me to carry, but big enough that a fox can't move them. An approximation. Mostly I just want to see if it works. There we go. So for today, we're not going to set it up for real. We're actually not out to kill any foxes. I have no need to kill one. So I just kind of want to see how this works. And maybe I'll throw in a little bit of jerky just in case they want a snack. You know, I've got some ideas, but I'm kind of just winging it here. We're going to set up a camera trap. This little bad boy has a motion sensor, it has night vision, it has an infrared flash, so the nighttime video should be in gray. And now we leave it alone for a day or two and see if a fox will come. The shelves of the supermarkets are getting empty because the ships are delayed somewhere. These empty shelves really highlight the importance of increasing self-reliance in Greenland. But the solution likely includes hunting things like whales, seals, and walruses that are strictly off limits in the United States. But industrial scale exploitation that forced us to ban the harvest of all sea mammals is radically different than sustainable harvests that promote understanding and conservation of the animals that an entire civilization may depend on for survival. So if I get the opportunity to witness a subsistence hunt here in Greenland, I'm going to do it with an open mind. Nobody's panicking because what they do have is the local food. Well, Uyun walks here to take me to dinner at his mom's house again. And I learned this will be my first time trying whale meat. Now I have tried whale fat before. They use it kind of like cheese or butter because most Inuits cannot digest milk. So is this the whale?
Yes, really well. Made well.
It actually smells really good.
The smell tastes good.
Hey, guess what? We're going fishing. So this morning was a whirlwind. I got dressed like a sailor. Once again, I don't have this planned. I don't know what's going on. I think we're picking somebody else up. But it's about time to do some fishing. of catching video of something like this. Wait, no way. Is it gone? Where is it? No. Oh. Oh. It's gone. It's gone.
A few minutes later.
It's back. I gotta hurry. Please stay. Please stay.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Well. Yes, now you can go. Okay, before I shower and get ready for dinner, I need to go check on that fox trap. The little fox trap's doing pretty well. We are getting footage. Now the next step, I want to make it a little bit bigger and see if I can get him to go completely inside. This time I'm using these small fish for bait. They're pretty tasty. I think a fox might like it. Going to make sure we get some clear back in there. Well, thanks for bringing me back to the best restaurant in all of Greenland, and probably the world.
Thank you for your help.
Sure.
Engine start now.
Oh, they're working on it?
Yeah. On the my friend start engine today.
Good.
And maybe tomorrow. It's good we took it.
Yeah. Much better.
Yes.
Much more room. All right, so this is traditional Greenlandic food?
No, nakatan na.
Huh?
Nakatan na. It's halibut.
Halibut. And shrimp.
Avocado.
Avocado. Puyo ka.
Appi. Una imakan atami mi puyuga una itsugan sam puyuga.
Oh. It's smoky fish.
I can smell the smoke.
Yeah.
What kind of fish?
Like yesterday.
Oh, from the river?
And
Aku susina masimat.
kilo south anana.
Appi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Savage limat.
Ano sunana?
Ikalu ipasimat sanaga.
Yeah, eat.
So this is the mink whale?
Yeah.
Alright, this has been a long video, so I'm going to wrap it up quick. I didn't like the footage of me stuffing food in my mouth and trying to explain what it tastes like, so I'm going to spare you that. It's one of the things I'll get better at as I learn how to film people instead of just nature. The fried whale steak the other day tasted just like pretty much however you cook steak, but this time we're eating it raw. The basic explanation is it's been marinated or semi-cured with sea salt and some herbs, and it's really just a lean dark meat, more like moose, elk, or buffalo than beef. It's hard to describe the barrage of new flavors I'm trying, so you're just gonna have to come to Greenland yourself and try it. I think I'm headed for an overnight fishing trip in the next day or two, so tomorrow I'm going to break down and see if I can buy some camping gear.